Welcome back to another episode of Eric's Camping Adventures. We're going to go on another search today looking for some beautiful places. Not every place you go has obvious beauty. Sometimes you got to look pretty close or look pretty hard to find it. But today we are in search of a campsite down along the lake at Montgomery State Fishing Lake in southeast Kansas. And here I am driving down a small little finger out by the lake. And you can just see the blue of the water peeking through the trees there. But I want to try to get down a little bit closer to the water and see what I can find. If this is your first time visiting Eric's Camping Adventures, this channel is about finding a beautiful place to relax and enjoy the outdoors. These are the campsites I was really hoping for. They're just like little fingers that stick out in the lake. Looks like the first one is occupied. We're just going to go all the way down to the end. That's the campsite I really want. I don't normally set up my canopy when I camp by myself, but this time I am because I got some special ideas for what I'm doing this weekend. It is supposed to be up to 84 degrees, so I'm definitely going to need some shade. This is a compact little Camp Chef fire pit, and there's some things I already know I like about it, and we're just going to see how good it works this weekend. The small sling-style cot with a backpacking pad and my Teton sleeping bag continue to be a very comfortable sleep system. My wife has no complaints about it, so I think I'm just going to keep using it. It's supposed to get down to 47 tonight, so this ought to be enough. You might be asking what I'm doing out here with a computer in the middle of a lake. The answer to that is, first, I am not editing video. I really don't identify myself as a YouTuber. What I am doing is I'm doing some continuing education in a quiet place, out in nature without a lot of distractions, and I'm hoping to sit out here
complete some continuing education. It was a really convenient weekend to do that. My wife had some obligations and wasn't available to camp. Can you believe that? So I decided it would be a good weekend for me to disappear and do some continuing education myself and knock out some of these requirements.
Cooking on cast iron is pretty simple for me. Cleanup is simply a paper towel to wipe down the oils and the grease, and you just simply put it away. Just thinking through using the Camp Chef, it worked great to brown my pierogies and fry my steak. probably as an afterthought, it would have been better if I had allowed the Camp Chef and the lava rocks to warm up first, just to create a little bit more of an even heat on the, this is actually the lid of my Una Casa Dutch oven. So you just flip the lid over and it's your frying pan. It's great. I'm a pretty early riser. I got up before the sun and just started to make my coffee. The quietness of the morning is one of my favorite times of the day, and it certainly is a time that emphasizes just the rhythms of life, of rising, of making my coffee in the morning, sitting a little bit and thinking, and getting ready for the day. This beautiful sunrise is tucked in the middle of ranch and farmland in southeast Kansas. It's a little bit of a surprise to find this in the middle of dried up harvested fields. Well, I don't think it was too hard to find some beauty in southeast Kansas. But one thing about finding beauty is keeping beauty, and that means you have to clean up after yourself when you come out here. One of the things that I do is I keep all of the containers that I bring my supplies in, and those containers become my trash containers for my leftovers, whether it be this distilled water bottle that I'm filling with my extra coffee and coffee grounds, or you can bring a plastic bag for your trash, maybe a plastic grocery bag, and pack it out. You're gonna pack it in, pack it out. I just saved my old grocery bags from home and Ziploc bags from packing food, and those become my kind of sealed containers. Here, this is a place to boondock, and the restrooms are on the other side of the lake. So here, I bring my camp toilet. If you bring your camp toilet, it's way better for you to pack it out, and maybe on your way out of town as you're going to a gas station, put it in the trash can at the gas station. That is completely legal and ethical to do that. However, to go to the bathroom at your campsite and leave a mess, you're just ruining the beauty and the experience maybe when you come back to the same place, or for the next person after you. One of the best things about a jog is you always find tools. Today yielded a 5/8 inch Craftsman box end wrench. So hey, not a bad day to run. Hey, thanks for watching another episode of Eric's Camping Adventures. Again, if this is your first time here, just know that this channel is not monetized. I am not sponsored by anyone. I find that chasing the likes, the subscribers, the money is counter to what I'm looking for in the outdoors. So you come back and you watch something nice and relaxing on my channel, and I'll keep it coming.